Today I'm breaking down all the good and bad things about 5. So for the good things, it looks nice aesthetically, especially in the middle floor. Personally, I think it's one of the most beautiful maps to look at in all of COD Zombies. Another good thing is that the perk locations are good. I love where Jug is, it's like a near Pack-a-Punch, and you could get it like pretty much straight away, because it's literally like in the middle floor, and you only have to buy like 3 doors, and then you could turn on power and get Jug, which makes it easy to get Jug, which is good, especially considering this is a pre-hard map. Another good thing is that if you're an above average player, it could be a fun experience to play. Definitely adds some spice gameplay, and it's pretty much always chaotic, so that's what makes it fun. It like adds a challenge to it. Another good thing that this map had is that it had a buildable trap piece, and this was the map that first introduced this. So you'd go down to the middle floor, get the trap piece, and go back up and build it. It was the first ever map that ever included this, so that's pretty cool. It also included elevators in COD Zombies for the first time, which is another cool thing. Another good thing is that the Pack-a-Punch location is very good. You basically go in this room, and there's like literally no zombies attacking you whatsoever. It's kind of like Kino, but instead of teleporting back to the starting room, the door opens and all the zombies come at you. But I'm assuming at that time we're going to have Pack-a-Punch weapons, so it's not going to be that hard. And the Pack-a-Punch room is actually where the 5 cutscene takes place, which is another cool thing. The teleporters are pretty good as well. Can be a bit annoying sometimes, but most of the time they do save me. I just wish the Pentagon Thief didn't use them. And it also has 3 good characters. Playing as JFK is like so cool, and I'm really happy they did that. Like, it adds so much uniqueness to the map as well. The Nova Crawlers on this map actually feel natural, and actually like it feels more appropriate, unlike Kino. Like when you get to that bottom area, there's like Nova Crawlers. It feels like they belong there, so I think it's a good thing they decided to bring them on this map. Another good thing, this map is the first map to introduce Death Machine power-up. It's pretty good up until round 30, and it's just a very cool power-up if you have it. The Bonfire Sale, where Pack-a-Punch only costs 1,000 points, that's another unique thing they added. Especially on a hard map like 5, that could be very useful. If you kill the Pentagon Thief without even touching you, Pack-a-Punch will only cost 1,000 points. However, with every map, not every map is perfect, and 5 does have some bad things. First bad thing is the Pentagon Thief. I honestly personally don't hate him that much, but most of the time he can be a bit annoying and a bit tricky. In the high rounds he turns invisible and you can't even see him. I know there is a strategy where you could kill him instantly, but if you're not doing that strategy, the Pentagon Thief can be very annoying and hard. Another bad thing about 5 is the difficulty, so if you're an above average player and you're like just a beginner, it could be so hard to play this map, and it can be sometimes like unfair. Another bad thing is the Winter's Howl. Honestly, it's not even that bad up until round 20. Round 20 is where it kind of falls off, and you would have to shoot like the whole mag just to freeze some zombies. It can save you sometimes, but it's still a pretty bad wonder weapon. Another bad thing is the wall pet weapons, and I'm not talking about just the wall weapons, I'm talking about the location of the wall weapons. So if you get the MPL in the starting room, it doesn't have a lot of ammo, so you run out of ammo pretty quick, which makes it very hard. If they replaced the MPL and the MP5K within like locations, that would have been much better. The only good wall weapon location I agree with on this map is the AK and the Stakeout. They're alright locations, but apart from that, the wall weapon locations are pretty bad. Another bad thing is the trap location. Like, no one's gonna use a trap on the top floor, like not a lot of space, and it's just useless using the trap up there. Unless you're going for a high round attempt and you're cracked, then fair enough. They could have placed those traps like somewhere in the middle level or even the bottom level. That would have been much more useful. Because I don't know about you, I don't really come back up to the top level after about like round 5 or 10. I like don't even like never come back there unless I'm going for like the mystery box or like speed cola, then I might go back up there. Those are all the good and bad things about 5. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Please tune in for the next map, and I'll see you guys next time.